The quantum imagination. What a marvelous topic. People want to know, how is the imagination quantum? And I tell them, I said, well, let's look at this thing. Let's look at the nature of the quantum world and how these particles engage one another in this marvelous world. Some of them are able to move backwards in time, communicate with one another over vast distances of space, and interact with one another in some very, very peculiar ways that it's totally opposite to Newtonian physics. And so when we look at these things, we have to find in ourselves, where inside of ourselves does this consciousness exist? And it exists in the human imagination. The human imagination is the only place in our minds and our consciousness where we can do some of the most amazing things, where we have no limitations. And this is exactly how the quantum world engages itself. It has no limitations. So I like to use an example to showcase exactly what I mean. In 2014, the UConn Huskies men's basketball team, college program, they went to the state of Texas. They had just lost 2 games on a road trip, and the coach took them to the AT&T Stadium in Dallas, Texas, where the Final Four was to be played in the month of April. Now this is January. This is 3 months in advance. He takes them there. They do this visualization technique. He tells them, I want you to visualize your fans here rooting for you as you're playing for the national championship. Well, 3 months later, the UConn Huskies found themselves in that very same building, the AT&T Stadium, playing in the Final Four, going on to win the 2014 national championship. Is that a coincidence? I think not. The imagination is quantum. So with this, I've developed some very, very useful tools that people can use. It's been many people who have come before me who have demonstrated the power of visualization and imagining and stepping into the world in which you want to express and that you want to live. I'm here to add to that legacy and add something new and something dynamic to that process. Something that I call thinking from the state of awareness, or the state that you would like to be in, instead of thinking of the place or the state that you would like to be in. And we've been getting remarkable results over at the Imagination Guru. So I created a membership, a monthly membership, where you can participate, where we give out techniques every month. We get into some of the latest neuroscience dealing with the imagination, visualization, getting people more acclimated with the tools that they have available within themselves subjectively to be able to create the objective things that they would like to see in their reality. So with that, I want you to go to the website, www.theimaginationguru.com, and I want you to click on the membership tabs. And if you're interested, I hope to see you and hear from you soon. Thank you.